Hi everyone, welcome. In today's video, we are going to learn one of the most frequently asked Java interview question, which is how to reverse a string in Java. How to reverse a string in Java. Let's suppose we have a string called Java. Okay, let's suppose we have a string called Java. So this is my input string. After reversing this string, what will be the output? The output should be A, V, and then A, and then J. Okay, so our task here is to reverse the input string and the print output as the reverse one, this one from A, V, A, J like this. Okay. So let's see the program. Let's understand the logic while writing the program. Okay. So now let's take a string s is equals to str is equals to, I'll take it as Java. Okay. So this is an input string. Now we'll take one more variable, reverse variable, string variable. This is an empty string only, which is used to store the reverse value. Okay, so we have created empty string reverse. The variable will store our reverse string. Okay, now let's understand the logic here. So this is a reverse normal string Java, right? So when we wanted to revert, so we have to start from the last, correct? That means this iteration we have to do through the for loop. Okay, so what is the index in the string? What is the index in a string? I mean, from where it will start? It will start from 0. Index in the string will start from 0, right? And what is the length of the string? The length of the string is 4 here, correct? So, okay. So from this, we wanted to iterate. That means in the for loop, we'll take the largest value first and then we'll come to the first. Okay, so to reverse the string, we need to start reading the characters from the last index and move towards the first index. Okay, and each character will be added to the new string. Okay, so this each character will be reading, right? That we will be storing in reverse variable. Okay, so now let's write the for loop. For will initialize first with I is equals to. So what we supposed to write here? Okay, I'll write like length str dot length minus 1. Why minus 1 here I have written? Length is a method, right? What is the str dot length? What it will return? Let's assume we have Java. So what is the length of this string? It is 4. Correct? It is length of the string is 4. Okay. So 4 minus 1, which is 3. 3 in the sense, since the index in the string will start from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. That means it will fetch the last value. Correct? That's why we have written length minus 1 here. String dot length minus. Okay. So length and the index both the numbers are not same. Okay, length is 4 here, and the index of the last character in a string is 3 here in this. Okay, so now I greater than or equals to 0. Why I have written greater than or equals to 0? Because I wanted to read the 0th index value also. Okay, I wanted to read the 0th index. Here we have at 0 index, what we have? J here. That's why I have written 0 here. 0, I mean I greater than or equal to 0. Since we are coming from starting ending to starting, that means last to first, we'll write I minus. Okay, this is how we can write our for. Okay, now inside the for loop, we'll write something. So where we wanted to store our value in the reverse string, correct? Reverse variable, string variable. Okay, now reverse is equal to reverse plus we'll write caret str dot caret of I. What caret will do? It will return single element, single character from the given string. Okay, single character from the given string. So we'll write the print statement also here. Okay, which is array. Okay, let's try to understand this for loop, this logic. So what is the initial value? Like what is the str dot length? What it will return? It will return 4. 4 minus 1, which is I value is 3. Correct? Now I greater than or equal to 0, which is 3 greater than or equals to 0, which is true. Correct? Then it will go to inside this loop. So what is the reverse? Reverse is empty string str dot caret of I. Caret of I. What is the I value? 3. Right? Caret of 3. At third index, what is the value? The value is A. At third index, the value is A. Okay. Okay, I'll write in detail. That is empty string plus caret of I is 3. So third index value is, which is A. Okay, REV value is empty string, right? We have taken here empty string plus caret of I, which is 3. Okay. Now it will go again to the for loop. I value is 3, right? Initially, now it will decrement. So I minus minus. So what is the value of I minus minus, which is 3 minus minus, 3 minus 1, which is 2. Now I value is 2. 2 greater than or equals to 0, which is true again. Okay, which is true. Now it will go inside the for loop. Now, what is the REV value? It is A, right? Previously we got REV value as A. Correct? Now, A plus str dot caret of I. Now, what is the value of I? I value is 2 here. That means caret of 2. What it will return? A plus, what is the character at index 2? V. Correct? V. That is AV. Now, REV value is AV. Okay. Now, again, it will go to the for loop. Now, it will decrement again. So, I value is 2, which is 2 minus 1 here, which is 1. So 1 is greater than or equals to 0, which is true again. It will go inside the for loop. Okay. Now REV. What is the value of REV? It is AV. Correct? I'll remove this, which is AV. AV plus caret of I. What is the value of I? 1. Okay. So now AV plus caret of 1. What is the value of caret of 1? So what is there? It is A. Again. So what it will print? AV. Okay, so now again it will go inside this for loop condition. Now it will check for condition. What is the value of I? 1. 1 minus 1, which is 0. Now it will check the condition here. 0 greater than or equals to 0, which is true because equal to is there here. Okay, it will still return true. Okay, now it will come inside this for loop. Okay, now again it will check for the condition. Okay, so REV. What is the value of REV? AVA, correct? And remove this. It is AVA. For this iteration, it is AVA plus caret of 0. str dot caret of 0. Caret of 0. What it will return for caret of 0? AVA plus, what is the 0th index? 0th index is J. Correct? J. Now the output is AVAJ. Now again it will go to the for loop. It will check for the decrement. So 0 minus 1, which is minus 1. So that is, so minus 1 is greater than or equal to 0, which is false. So it will come out of the loop and it will print the reverse value. Okay, it will print the reverse value. So let's execute and see this. Right click, run as Java application. So it has printed the this. 1 second. Okay, it has printed the value Java. Okay, let's take one more string. I'll take it here. It has selenium. Let's check the same logic for other string. Okay, so let me take it as selenium. What will be the reverse of this one? MUINELES. This is the reverse. Correct. Now let's try to execute and see whether it will print the same reverse string or not. See, it has printed. Okay. So this is how we can reverse a string in Java. Okay. So that's it for today's video. In next video, we will see the another program, another Java program. Yeah. Thank you.